As the healthcare leader of the Tri-Parish community, Terrebonne General Medical Center is a nationally recognized facility providing state-of-the-art technology and advanced services. Terrebonne General compassionately provides the most services responding to the greatest needs for our community. All right, there you see it, To Your Health with TGMC. On the set now, Percy Mosley, very familiar face here in Terrebonne Parish. He is a Director of Protective Services and Region 3 Regional Coordinator for Terrebonne General Medical Center. Percy, welcome aboard tonight.
Thank you, Martin. Glad to be here.
Good to switch gears from the oil just a little bit, but of course we've been talking about oil a lot. We're right in the middle of hurricane season now. We got to keep reminding people that we are in hurricane season. I guess first question right off the bat, how is Terrebonne General Medical Center prepared for hurricane season?
Well, one thing, Martin, we start preparing for a hurricane. We start our process in January. Okay, as you know, hurricane season kick off June 1, but we start in January, and we have a committee that we're ready. If anything starts to happen today, we're ready to move forward. We have our water in place. We have diesel in place, fuel, and everything like that in place. And our biggest thing, the one thing that we try to get out to our people, public and our employees, is be ready if anything happens. You know, the main thing here is, you know, a lot of people don't want to move. If we get that call in reference to a hurricane, people need to move, need to listen. And I hope they listen and do leave, okay, and do get out of harm's way. But we have everything in place and just way ahead of the game.
Well, one question I've always had, and I've always thought about it for hurricanes, is that, you know, hospital has to have stock. You know, you got to have supplies. How much do you stock, and how many days are you ready to go for?
We stock. We plan for 7. We can go anywhere from 7 to 14 days. Okay, and we're ready, prepared for that. That's where if we have patients in the hospital, we have employees that we have some people that have to stay behind no matter what. Okay, right. So we're supplied for 7 to 14 days. My diesel fuel we're good for anywhere from 7 to 14 days. 7 days, you know, usually within 3 days we're gonna have assistance coming in, but we can run full steam ahead at least for 7 days.
Okay, well that's good to know, because I didn't know it was that much. But
yes.
That's a good deal. When you were involved with Sheriff's Department and all that, communications was such a big thing, and y'all did it very well. How does the hospital communicate with state and parish officials? Because y'all got to be in touch with those people.
Communication that we have, we're redundant. We have a lot of redundancy. We have 700, 800 megahertz radios where I have contact with local law enforcement, city police, sheriff's office, state police as well. I also have 700, 800 megahertz radios where I'm in constant contact with the state, LHA, Louisiana Hospital Association, and DHH, Department of Health and Hospitals, and the EOC of Baton Rouge. So we're in constant contact at all times. Our radio communication is great. As far as emergencies calling in or anything like that, we have here radios just the same into the emergency room. So we have, we also have now, if we lose power, you know, like last time we had problems with cell phones and everything like that, we do have satellite radios now, right. And we have satellite radios that tied into our hardwire, okay? Whereas if they dial into the hospital, they can get straight to the desk as well, and they can dial out from the desk and not have, you know how you used to have to go outside with your satellite radio and touch the tower. You can still get straight out.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes.
The emergency care patients that, you know, you've heard so much over the years in all hospitals about that. What goes on during a hurricane? How do you handle them?
Yeah, well, during the hurricane, you know, some of us, we still have people behind, okay? You know, we have people here, and for first responders, we're gonna be there. Anytime we have an emergency for first responders, we're going to contact, we're going to be on those people. They will get assistance. And we have an emergency come in off the street like that, we are there to assist, and we are there for the public, and we will assist in any emergency coming in.
All right, let's hold that thought. What we're going to do, we're going to take a short pause, and we're going to hear from Terrebonne General Medical Center. Then we're going to come back, finish our conversation with Percy Mosley.